Hi guys from Stella Camera Girl. Today we will do a test of the Sennheiser MK4. Once upon a time was a man on the internet, specifically on YouTube. He used to hate Sennheiser MK4 so much that he went to all the videos about this microphone and wrote it really bad and nasty comments. One day he went into the forest for a walk and he completely disappeared. He vanished in the nowhere. Since then on, nobody writes any more bad comments about the Sennheiser MK4. And those who think to write bad comments, remember about this story of a man who vanished in the nowhere. Sometimes, if you are in a forest, you may hear something. If you really want to hear it, it's a whispering voice that is saying, "I'm so sorry. Sennheiser MK4 was a really good microphone. I did a mistake to write all that bad comments about this fantastic microphone. Please forgive me." But we never know, was he forgiven or don't. The moral of this story, it is to never write nasty comments. You can write a bad comment, but not being nasty or a jerk. Okay guys, this was the test of the microphone. Of course, this story is not real, and the man does not even exist. It was an exprompt that I just came out during this session. I came out with this story just in front of the camera. So just take it as something very funny and not something dramatic, let's say. I wanted to show you how this microphone performs in a simple environment, not prepared room. I probably have to show you now, and I'm going to show. So guys, this is how it looks, the room. It is completely unprepared, and let's hear myself too. And this is the microphone in front of me in a completely unprepared room. That, of course, it sounds a little bit odd because of the echo. However, if I'm gonna do some adjustments, just a little bit of adjustments, and speak closer to the microphone, the sound will change, of course. I don't know if I'm in focus, I have to check it. From this distance, yes. So yeah, the sound, it is changing just a little bit better because I am closer to the microphone and I put the volume down. If I'm going to put it even lower, then I have to be even more close to the microphone, and this is how it sounds. So basically, in 1 week, a little bit more than 1 week, since I bought this microphone, I can't stop playing with it every single day. Working, playing, because what I do for me is a game and I love it. It's not a job, it's a game. I love to do voiceovers, even for myself, even to train my voice, to do things just for fun. And since I bought the Sennheiser MK4, this type of activity, let's say, of voice working activity, it sparkle with more colors and more sparkles, let's say, because this is the right microphone for the voiceovers. I'm not singing in it. I bought it for voiceovers only, and this is the best microphone that I have for voiceovers, of course, because it is a microphone for this purpose, made by the Sennheiser engineers, and it is also a microphone for a studio. It's a studio microphone, and I have only this microphone for the studio. All the rest microphones are for different purposes that I use, and they have their own purpose, because microphones are tools, and we use tools for specific purpose to get the job done, and to get the job done in the best way possible. So this is the best that I have for this type of jobs, like to do voiceovers. I'm touching it because I love it, but usually I shouldn't touch the microphone because it takes the handling noise. Although it has a suspension inside, the gold 24 karat plated capsule, 1-inch capsule, 25.4 millimeters. It is on a suspension, so basically it takes pretty well the handling noise. That's good. However, it's not the best thing to touch the cable or the microphone or the stand. You see how much I have to do it to capture the sound. Dear friends, after 1 week of working, playing with this microphone every single day, I can say that I fell in love even more since the day I bought it. I actually fell in love with this microphone before I bought it, like a couple of weeks before I bought it, because I've seen it in a few YouTube videos, and I love how the sound is, how crispy, how clear, and how sparkly is the sound, it takes all the highs that is needed. And this is why I fell in love with it, because it is sterile and it has the highs. For me, this is very important, because other microphones, even that cost much more money, doesn't have this. It cuts the highs, and I hardly dislike microphones that cuts the highs. I'm not gonna specify what those microphones are, and there are more microphones, but just know that there are microphones that sound bassy and purposely cut the highs. I fell in love with it just because it has this crispiness in the highs, and as you can hear it right now, the volume is very low. I put it on very low to be able to speak in front of it without a pop filter. I have to buy the pop filter yet. And to be closer, not because of the proximity effect, but because of the room. Yeah, the echo of the room. It sounds very bad, awful, although it's a professional microphone, but even if you use a Neumann or whatever other microphone, it will sound awful, because the sound is bouncing the sound, and it is coming from all the places, from all the direction in the microphone. It's create this bad sound effect. That's why I have to be closer to the microphone right now, because I put the sound down, the level down, and I can be closer to the microphone to somehow a little bit, at least a little bit, isolate the room, the room noise, the sound room, the echo, let's say. So basically, I have a lot of things to say about this microphone. However, I tend to release a lot of videos about this microphone. I don't know how to say, but I just love this microphone and I want to do more videos with it. That's it. Somehow like this. I cannot stop. How much I love this microphone, I cannot stop sitting in front of it and speaking, watching how good it is. This is gold inside, plated gold. It's beautiful. This microphone looks so beautiful, actually. It's very beautiful. Yeah, how it looks. And it sounds, you hear it, how it sounds. Yeah. It absolutely everything it's capturing. These are defects, like sound defects. All these things, yeah, they should be removed in post-production. I'm not going to remove anything. What can I say more? This microphone make me push me to work every day on the field of voiceover, because I bet you know this. When you like something from your tools or from your games, from your toys, you like to play with them permanently every day, every time of the day. And I shouldn't explain this probably because you know it already. So when you have something that you don't enjoy much, it doesn't stimulate you to create, doesn't stimulate you to play with it. But this microphone, for me, it is a huge stimul to use it every day, to do test for me, at least if I'm not recording a real, let's say, a real voiceover, at least I'm doing tests and I train my voice, I train my brain, I train my skills of voiceover acting, of commercial acting, of reading books, because every type of voiceovers that I'm just at the beginning and I'm just learning this, but every type of the voiceovers as I see it, it is different, and I have to learn that type of the voiceovers that I'm doing. I have to learn it proper, because reading books, making audio books, reading the books for the audio books, it's one type of voiceover. Acting, making film dubbing of films, it's totally a different type of voiceover, because then you or me, I'm acting on it. I'm doing the dubbing of a great personage, of a great character, and I have to perform at least at the level of that actor, if not better, to make it even better to the audience who is gonna watch the translated and dubbed in translation a film version that they are watching. To be clear, I'm not a professional voiceover artist. I don't dubbing films. I don't want to write in the comments what film did you dub and so on. I just start. I'm at the beginning and I love this for all my life. The thing was beginning at the age of 5 years, as I remember, for the radio, the love for the radio. For me, radio, it is the love of my life. I love the sound, I love to hear the sound, and I love to work with the sound. For me, the most interesting sound, it is the thunder. I'm getting excited even now when I'm 42 years old. I'm super excited when I hear the thunder in the primavera, in the spring, when we have the first thunder. Usually it's around April. In my country it's happening, and I cannot explain this, why, but this sound make me go crazy and joyful, happy, and it's like electrizing me. So I love sound, and radio, it's the first love for the sound, and BBC was the radio station that I used to hear during the night. I used to sleep with the radio all the night and every night, and my parents couldn't take it from me during the night. So I grew up with the radio and with the radio stations. That's how I fell in love with the sound itself. It's not the music at the radio. It was mainly the voice that I hear it, and the format of the radio itself, that crispy and punchy voice from BBC that has its own signature. It made me love radio, and later when I grew up, it made me love the voiceover, when I understood what voiceover is, and recently, and somehow it pulled me towards doing this hobby for now, and probably I'm sure as a profession in the near future for me, because this is what I love doing the most. By profession, I am a filmmaker, a documentary filmmaker. I make documentaries. I'm an indie filmmaker. I do indie films. The production, the pre-production, the production, and the post-production, it is on myself. Basically, I'm doing everything myself. So I'm trained to work with the image. I know how to work with the image, but I was completely zero 2 years ago. Even when I did some films, I did the sound of my films myself, without hiring a professional, because I didn't have money to pay the professional to do it for me. So I was kind of forced to do it myself. But this is how I learned. It wasn't great audio, wasn't not great, but very bad actually audio in my early films. But this is how I learned. 2 years ago I started to look towards sounds, and I'm still learning every day, and I still don't know. I still know nothing about the sound. I must learn, because the sound, it is very capricious. It is very it's jealous. It's not like the image, like the light. It's much more jealous than the image, and I have to learn it every day and discover things, how it works. Look at the physics of it, to understand how it propagates in the void, yeah, to understand how it works and how to do it better, because we want the best quality of the sound, of the image, when we give it to the people who are watching it, who are hearing it. And to do the best quality, I have to know it. I have to study it. I have to possibly, if I have the possibility to study from the best, because this is the right thing to do it, study from the best. Always connect with the best specialist in the field that you like to study, to understand, and learn from them. Because only this way you can progress. Otherwise, you will not learn, you will not grow as your profession. So, this was a catalyst for my starting in voiceover, and it will be my microphone, the microphone of my choice for voiceover for years ahead. Of course, I'm going to try many more microphones, because I love microphones. For me, microphones are just something very, very wonderful. They capture the sound, and I love the sound. So I'm gonna try different things that belong to the sound, like audio interfaces, many things that are somehow tied to the sound. And I'm gonna share with you everything that I can share with you. I think it's more than enough for this video. I don't know what to say else. I mean, it's a long video already. Probably I have to cut a lot from it, but actually all the things that I said in this video are kind of important for the people who will understand this importance of the things that I'm saying in this video. So probably I should do the videos more often than I do on this specific channel, because I do it very rarely. It's from time to time, but probably I found the right direction, and I'm gonna speak more about the sound. Probably it's not the right thing to do, because the channel is named Stella Camera Girl, and I should speak about the image and the cameras. However, sound, it's also tied to the cameras and to the image, to the video, and probably it's good to, at least from time to time, make videos about sound too. I promised you that I'm going to sing also in the previous video in this microphone, and I should keep my promises. I'm not a singer, so take it easy. I'm gonna sing a cappella. I don't have even opened the computer to look at the text, so I have to remember it. I'm gonna try to sing for you. I didn't sing in this. Maybe you wanna hear it. You want to hear it? 'Cause I was born to run and don't belong to anyone. Oh no, don't need to be loved by you. Eu la joc, mama la joc, tamalaiul arde în foc. Eu la raș, mama la pește, pânza în casă se încălzește. So this is... it sounds different. It sounds not that great here because the room is untreated. You have to take this in consideration before to write that, oh, it sounds so bad. It sounds bad, yeah. It doesn't sound great because of all this open space. You see it. Yeah, you can see it. It's a lot of open space and it doesn't perform as it should be. So, once again, I'm gonna sing it. Let's try from the beginning. Yeah, it's been a long night and the mirror's telling me to go home. But it's been a long time since I felt this good on my own. Lot of years went by with my hands tied up in the ropes, forever and ever no more. The midnight sky is the road I'm taking, head high up in the clouds. Wow, wow, I was born to run and don't belong to anyone. Oh no, don't need to be loved by you. Fire on my lungs, can't bite the devil on my tongue. Oh no, don't need to be loved by you. See my lips on her mouth, everybody's talking now, baby. Oh, you know it's true. Oh, that I was born to run and don't belong to anyone. Oh no, don't need to be loved by you. Eu la joc, mama la joc, tamalaiul arde în foc. Eu la raș, mama la pește, pânza în casă se încălzește. Eu la joc, mama la joc, tamalaiul arde în foc. Eu la raș, mama la pește, pânza în casă se încălzește. I sang for you, so I kept my promise. I'm a bit shy because I'm not a singer and the song, it is how it is. Yeah, don't be harsh. The performance was probably not enough. I should do more performance on these microphones, like voiceovers performance. Probably do some some fragments of the film characters acting, and I will do it for you in the next videos. I have to know, I have to see where I'm be able to do these videos for you, and to show you something different. I'm going to try something like to isolate better the room in order to make it sound correctly. Not to isolate, I'm not going to isolate my room, but I'm going to try to record in the shelf probably, because it's I tried it and it sounds better. It's a little bit difficult to film in the shelf. That's the point why I'm not filming in the shelf. But to do the recordings there, I tried, and it sounds very good, actually. Very good. I mean, it's much better than like this in the open room. So that will be one thing that I'm going to do. Also, I'm going to perform a commercial. Usually for commercial, I use the PodMic, which is a Rode PodMic, which is a microphone with a dynamic dynamic capsule. This is a condenser microphone. That one is a dynamic microphone. It doesn't need a phantom power. So I do it because I can even yell in that microphone. It takes it easy. Yeah, because it's designed for this. It's a radio microphone. It's designed for broadcast, and I do it on that microphone. But there are many ads that are done on microphones for studio. So I'm going to write some fake ad for you and to perform it on this microphone. Some ads that I can do, for example, with a lower voice, like with a no lower, but with a like not yelling in the ads, something very quiet voice, like this. Yeah, and I'm going to do also that one, and I'm going to read something for you. Not today because I didn't prepare, but I'm going to read something for you also, so you can hear the microphone in reading. As you can see, the sibilants are very, very noisy. My sibilants, not the microphone. The microphone is capturing everything. It is from 20 Hertz to 20,000 Hertz, 20 kilohertz. It's wide, very wide dynamic range. And it has only 10 dB of self noise. Basically, I never do it in post-production to remove the self noise of it. I do it with other microphones. With this, it's not needed. It's very, very quiet. I can do it because of the standards of the industry, but it's super quiet. You hear nothing, yeah, because it is very quiet. Of course, the preamp, it adds some noise, the preamp from Presonus, because it's not that clean, let's say, as a preamp. But this is another thing. It's not about the microphone, it's about the preamp. And probably I have to finish this video somehow. It's difficult for me to finish it. I told you why. Because I love sitting in front of this microphone, of my microphones, all my microphones, and just making love with this microphone. How beautiful it is and how beautiful it sounds. Yeah, I know, I'm really odd in this video. Probably in life I'm too. Yeah, I'm weird and odd. But this is how I am. So let's finish it. Let's finish it because it's already 1 hour. Not 1 hour, but yeah, half an hour that I recorded. I can tell you that Sennheiser don't even know about my existence. So they don't sponsor this video, of course. I do it because I love Sennheiser microphones, and nobody sponsored this video, nobody sponsored me. I bought all the microphones that I have, I bought with my own money. Every microphone, every Arturia, everything that I have, I bought with my own money. Nobody helped me. So it's, if I'm doing the videos, it's just because I want to share with you. And yeah, there's a thing that I wanted to tell you. It's an interesting thing for me, probably for you. It's to know also. It is that before I buy something, I look on YouTube for these things. I want to know as much as possible about these stuffs. I read the forums, I read on the sites, on the original site of the product, the manual of the product, and what I've been found about this microphone, this is a premiated microphone. It was premiated when it came out. The story, I'm going to do a video, maybe if I'm not, if I remember, I'll make a video about the history of this microphone. But short story, it is that it came out in 2011. I believe it's in 2011. And it was premiated by the microphone, the audio gear companies, not companies, the organization that premiates companies that making audio gear. And it got a premium, yeah, but an award, you say it in English, you say it in an award, yeah, we say a premium. So, why this microphone, it is so under-evaluated on YouTube? There's not many videos. Like, if you're going to search for Sennheiser MK4 on YouTube, you're not going to find the videos much about this microphone. And this makes me think to make more video about this microphone. And it's not fair, because this is an amazing microphone. It's really an amazing microphone. It's really, guys, please stop focusing on TLM 102, TLM 103, you know, they are great. The same company, actually, yeah. Sennheiser bought Neumann years ago. I don't know when, but years ago they bought, and they probably made in the same factory. On the side of the Sennheiser, it said that the capsule, and this is the most important thing, the capsule in the microphone. Actually, everything is important, because without small things, the piece will not work. So, but the capsule, it's made, as they say on their side, in the same clean room where the high-end capsules are made. So more probably is the room where they make the Neumann capsules, the Neumann microphones. If not, other microphones that cost more, like MK8 we have, and other microphones from Sennheiser. So there are a lot of videos on YouTube about Rode NT1, NT1 Signature, NT1 microphones. They are beautiful microphones. Rode is beautiful firm, and they make so many innovations. I love Rode too. I love actually every firm that makes microphone, but mostly firms that are brands like that are making really good things. I'm for the best. I'm standing for the best. I'm standing for the first. Like Shure, Sennheiser, Neumann, these firms have many years. Like Sennheiser, it's 80 years since it is on the market. Shure has 100 plus years, 100 years this year or in 2024. I don't remember. I think it's in 2024. They hit 100 years. So Electro Voice, my favorite microphones for radio, the broadcast microphones. Like I couldn't find it in my country, so I bought the Rode PodMic, and thankfully I bought Rode PodMic. I love it. I love it so much, Rode PodMic. And Rode, for example, Rode, it's about 40 years on the market. Not that much, but not today's 40 years is more than enough. They know what they do, and they do wonderfully things, like also the consoles, the mixers, you know. And what I wanted to say, that there's a lot of videos about Rode, but no videos about this microphone, and it's making me a little bit sad, because it is a meraviglious, it's so good microphone, and people are not taking it in consideration to buy this microphone. They are looking to the TLM 102, you know, because it cost a bit less, and it's a Neumann. It's like TLM102. It costs $700 or euros in Europe. Neumann, you know, you want Neumann. Yeah, I said that I want the best, and I also wanted to buy the Neumann TLM102. But when I hear how Neumann sounds, and when I hear how handling noise is so bad of Neumann, and then when I discovered this, because I didn't know that Sennheiser MK4 exists. I didn't know about this microphone. I discovered it now, recently, 1 month ago about. And when I hear how this microphone sounds compared to U87, I hear it compared to TLM102, TLM103, and in many videos, and I hear it compared to like 1 week ago, just before I bought it, couple of days before I bought it. I hear it in a video, Italian video, U87, Neumann U87 microphone, and this microphone. And I was like, what? This sounds better to my ears. I told you, I need the highs. U87 didn't give these highs for me. Like, it sounds very good. It's an industry standards. I understand this. But for my voice, for my preferences, and the microphone should be chosen by your voice. Never choose a microphone because somebody told you on YouTube, because you watched this video and you chose this microphone. Always go to the shop and try the microphones. Don't buy it in the same days, because you may get tricked by your ears and by your brain. Do it like this. I didn't do like this because I knew that I want this microphone, but do it like this. Go in the shop, try several microphones, look how your voice sounds, look what you like more about the sounds, not about the brand. Yeah, don't play around by the brand. Then don't buy it. Come back in a few days. Come back after 1 week. Better in a few days, and try it again and see if it's the same thing, same like, or you were tricked the first time by your brain. If it's the sound that you like and the voice that you like for your voice, then buy it. Of course, if you have money for it. Yeah. So yeah, it should be. Of course, should be everything, yeah, in the game to be able to play it. So this is the point about this microphone. I'm sad that there's no many people know about this microphone, and there's no many videos about this microphone. I want to shout out. How you say it? Don't say something bad. Shout out. Probably. I want to thank. Yeah, the better thing is to say. I want to thank two YouTubers that helped me with this microphone. Actually, one, it is. Oh my God! It's a green. Oh, I don't remember the name of that channel. It's a green something. A guy who makes videos about microphones on YouTube. I'm so sorry, I don't remember the name of it, and I don't have the computer on to look it. But I'll put in the comments if I don't forget. So he makes very very funny videos about the microphones. Like he take a melody, he sing about microphones, like he sing about the microphones like a song about the microphone, for example. And he make a song about the Sennheiser MK4, and it sounds so good. I was like, wow, it sounds so good. I want this microphone. And second, thank you so much to Paolo Balestri. It is one of the best voiceover artists from Italy. And basically, I saw a video just a couple of days before I bought this microphone. I saw his video of comparing the Neumann U87 with the Sennheiser MK4. And he's a professional voiceover artist. He did a lot of films, a lot of commercials, books, a lot of things. And he used it, and he have a prepared soundproof room and everything. Like if you need a really good, I have to put him in the comments also to check it for you. If you need a really good comparison of these microphones, watch the video of Paolo Balestri, because he does this microphone and the U87, Neumann U87, which cost, it's about 3,500 euros. Yeah, almost 4,000 euros. And after I hear that comparison, I understood that I need this, not a Neumann. I need this, and that's it. Yeah, because it has these highs. Once again, it has the highs. And for me, for my test, how I like to hear the voice, not only mine, but the voice of people in general, when I hear something, I need that highs. Yeah, I really dislike when the microphone sounds only bassy, and I'm not going to say which microphones sound bassy. There are more, but I like to add the bass in the not in the post production, but inside the machine, the preamp. The microphone must be sterile, and it has to have the highs once again. I hear it and I understood that this is the microphone that I need for my voiceovers. For the launch of myself in the voiceovers, and maybe one day I will say to you, I will come in another video and say to you, I know guys, I bought a Neumann U87 and I'm so hypocrite because I love this microphone and it sounds so good, and now I have it and I can say it that it sounds the best for its purpose, let's say. Yeah, not for everything. For the purpose of voiceovers, any kind of voiceovers, this is the best from all I have. This is the studio microphone, a professional studio microphone, not a home studio microphone, but a really high-end professional studio microphone. And in a treated room, it will sound much more better than in an untreated room as it is here. So anyways, I'll read it from this book. From this book, it is a painter. It was a painter. One of my favorite painter from my country. She has different styles, and I want to show you. Like, this is another type of style. Yeah, very beautiful. So basically, I will try to read something from this book. Valentina Rusu Ciobanu, un model de rezistență prin artă. Câteva nume de artiști plastici au marcat artele plastice din Republica Moldova secolul 20. Mihai Grecu și Valentina Rusu Ciobanu se numără printre ele. Cu un destin comun în perioada interbelică și cea postbelică, în creație se aflau la poluri diferite. Primul s-a remarcat drept un rebel consecvent împotriva regulilor de joc ale realismului socialist, fiind etichetat de ideologii regimului drept un formalist incurabil, destabilizator frecvent. al liniștii artistice din cadrul activității Uniunii, un portavoce al dreptului la libertatea creației prin experimentele sale artistice și luările de cuvânt în presă. În presa timpului său la întrunirile publice ale artiștilor plastici. I hope I am at the right distance from the microphone. If I don't hear myself, I cannot monitor really good, but in contrast, Valentina Rusu Ciobanu, modestă, distanțată de valorile discuțiilor despre principiile și criteriile artistice ale creației, își urma tăcută, fără prea multă vorbă, felul ei de a se manifesta în artă. Criticată la fel ca și colegul său de breaslă, nu s-a avântat în discuții despre dreptul de a crea după propriile reguli, rămânând fidelă propriului destin în creație. So this was it. Valentina Rusu Ciobanu. She lived a very long life until almost 100 years, 99 years and almost 100. She had a lot of expositions in the Museu de Artă din Chișinău, in the Museum of Art in Chișinău. It's one of my favorite museum. I used to go all the time. Now they raised the price at the museum, so I don't go so often as before. But she is one of my favorite. I love her art, and it's very different, like from one style to another style. So yeah.